2021 was a year filled with highs and lows for our family. In this video, we're going to share sneak peeks into those moments throughout last year and what we're looking forward to for 2022. So if you're interested in ways to learn, save, and grow, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Do whatever you can so that you don't miss our new videos that come out on Mondays at 6 p.m.
2020 was a tough year for pretty much the whole world. And 2021 wasn't too far behind. But there were still some amazing things that happened, some amazing memories that can be found throughout the year.
But more importantly, we want to share this recap of 2021 with you so that you can see how you can achieve your dreams to create lasting memories like ours. And to show you that our journey to financial freedom and beyond is not filled with extravagant trips, activities, or different things like that, but just kind of the ordinary. So in January 2021, a couple of big things happened. Finn turned 2. And he requested his construction site cake.
He requested. He knows what he wants.
Right. He is very strong-minded, willed, everything. But we lived in an apartment at that point, and in front of the apartment there were all these construction vehicles. What are you saying? Bye-bye, Finny. Later. You're going to stay in Backo? Where are you driving to? Where are you driving? Your new house? Where are you driving back to?
New house. What is this thing?
Oh yeah.
No
Wait.
thing.
Okay, you ready?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Finn. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Yay!
Clap your hands. Okay, blow them out.
Toilet going off.
Blow them out.
Wait,
Blow.
Michaela, let him. Oh, you did it! Yay! Good job.
Good job, Finn.
Good job, buddy. In January, we finally broke ground on our Charleston house. And this is 9 months after we signed the contract. So we would drive past this place and just look and try to see if anything was disturbed, if there was any dirt moved, anything. For 9 months we waited for this. And that's largely due to COVID and the delays in construction. So thank goodness, January 2021, they finally broke ground.
Nice New Year's present.
In February, Michaela turned 4 and she requested a Doc McStuffins birthday. And she loves pretending that she's Doc McStuffins, and just looking back on the year, I'm thinking back to all the times that we watched Doc McStuffins, and every episode, I can tell you, my favorite is when they go to Doc McStuffinsville?
Yeah, McStuffinsville.
Yeah, McStuffinsville, that's my favorite.
Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear
Kayla.
Happy birthday to you.
Ready?
Whoa!
So one of probably the lowest point of last year for us was in February. We also had to say, I'm gonna start crying, bye to our sweet little dog Gizmo. He was 14 years old, and gosh, it's gonna get real. We adopted him from the pound in North Carolina when we actually started dating. 14 years ago. And he was 4 months old, and as soon as we were talking to the kids about that, as soon as we sat down and bent down, he was like, he just jumped up into our arms, and he's not a lap dog by any means.
Yeah, no, he's a good sized dog. But yeah, we just happened to go to the pound or the Humane Society, and we were just looking to adopt a dog.
We wanted huskies,
Yeah.
but they were fostered. Those huskies were fostered, and then they told us, they're like, well, we have a coyote, a dog that looks like a coyote in the back. Do you want to see him? And we're like,
And oddly enough, that sounded good to us. And like Amber said, he just like jumped into our lap as soon as we saw him, and then we had him for 14 years, right?
yeah.
And we did everything together with him. And so anyone that owns a dog or is a dog lover, I'm sure you guys can relate to us on this.
Yeah.
That when you lose a pet
family
like that,
member.
it's a family member. It's a big part of your life. It's like he's like our son. So that was tough.
Yeah. So moving into March of last year, we kind of wanted to share a little bit of the fun stuff that we do with the kids. We made traps to try to catch
Ben, what
leprechauns.
did the leprechauns do? Oh my. What did they do? Love your little leprechauns.
Why did they do that?
It says that they caught them making traps.
Found out about the traps.
What?
Change the
Daddy finally made it into one of the videos of the day.
You did too. Don't go in the water. Okay, let's find a spot to eat.
So in April, we did something a little bit different. We had an Easter egg hunt for the first time at the beach.
Come on, let's go. Now I think Daddy hit them at the tree.
Maybe we should go like deposit your eggs.
Yeah, we should go put the eggs in.
And then we went over to our house that we are sitting in now as it was being built, and we had lunch. I think it was in the
Garage.
In the garage, on the floor. With I think we had a blanket down or something. But yeah, the kids enjoyed that, and we tried to check out the house as much as we could and build memories
every
even
week.
before it was built.
Yeah.
I have a pond.
We got a pond behind us.
And in May, once everybody had their COVID shots, or at least Amber and I think most everybody
Pretty
had
much
their
everybody in
COVID
the house
shots.
did.
Yeah, we finally, after not seeing my family for over a year during this whole time, we finally had what we're calling a COVID family reunion at Folly Beach, where we just rented a house and all got together.
To eat it from the bag?
Yeah, man. I think Grandma's gonna try one out.
I got you on. Yes. Can everybody see it?
No, I will.
Go, Grammy, go. Go, Grammy, go.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah,
And
just-
crabbing. Uncle Matt
Oh,
got
that's
some
right.
crabs.
Yeah, I forgot about that. With the,
And then we
with the crab
boiled
pots and
those. We
everything.
did like a crab boil, like a low country boil. So that was
Yeah,
fun.
it
And an
was-
ice cream. Like Yes Day
Oh,
came out at that point.
That's
And
right.
Yes Day we had to do the ice cream competition.
We tried to simulate that. We didn't go quite big enough, honestly, compared to what they had in yesterday.
Got 10 minutes on the clock and no one just ate an entire worm.
I heard what's the thing for mine.
What are you guys doing over here? Are you got a worm in there, Michaela? A frozen worm? What about you, Lucy? You're wiping your face. Don't wipe your face. Just go, dude. Just go. Go. Go, go, go.
We're going to eat them. We're doing an ice cream night.
Oh, Papa's in. Oh no. Go, Vinny, don't tell him, just go.
And in June, after 14 months of waiting and watching the house being built, we finally got the keys to our new house that we are sitting in now. We built this house with Lennar, and of all the years, 2020 had its delays and its setbacks, like we said, which caused the building process to be delayed 6 months, and it took 14 long months. But it was honestly a pretty smooth process once it...
It's our house. Jump up and down and say,
When we moved into the house, we found in the Charleston area there are tons of these annuals and tree frogs just everywhere, and they usually are on the sides of houses or they're kind of like in the bushes. But the kids would find them, and Michaela found like a baby one that she just kind of nursed all day. And then we ended up finding, she saw one out in the driveway underneath the sprinkler, and she was like, "No, don't run over it," and we had to save it, and we ended up having to get a terrarium, which you have secretly wanted for a long time now, so we just did it, and we created a hotel for our tree frogs and our lizards.
Little baby lizard.
And we'd find them in the yard, and they would bring them in, and they'd want to just kind of watch them and see what they did.
At one point we had so many that we had to like let some go and then get some new ones, and that's why we called it a hotel, so we didn't keep any for too long. And
their favorite tree frog was Fat. He was
a tree
fat.
frog
And then
Fat.
we had Brownie, which was our
Brownie.
big Jamaican animal. So it was really cool to see the kids, and they got to interact with them and see kind of their stages and how they do that. Oh, there's one up.
And then in August, after working for an IT company for 15 years as project manager, sales manager, a few different roles, I finally retired at the age of 38. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time, and we've been planning for it. But now it was finally there, and it was a huge change in our life. We're still really getting adjusted to it, but we've been able to spend a ton of time at the beach on random weekdays and enjoy every day, not being interrupted by a busy meeting schedule for myself or the stress and everything that comes along with a 9-to-5 job like that. So yeah, that was a big change, and like I said, we're still kind of getting adjusted to it.
Yeah.
And then in September, we were able to do something that we'd been planning for a long time. I mean, officially we've been planning since like November of 2020, but it's been a thought in our mind for many years, and it's something that we've always wanted to do. And that was to start this YouTube channel, to start Holy City Family. And in September, we released our first video, and our goal of this channel is to empower everyone to achieve financial independence so that they can pursue their dreams and ambitions just like we have. And so we wanted to take all the things that we've done in our life financially and just share those with as many people as we can so that it can help them out. And we just think it's such a, it's so sad when we see people that are struggling with money and not really understanding how to save money, how to invest it, how to set up a budget, things like that. So that's something that we've always been passionate about, and we're really happy that we've finally had a chance to do that.
So also in that same month, we decided to take a 2-week trip up to North Carolina to visit our families. Both of our families live up there.
Check out Grayson Highlands.
Yeah, which we've shared with you guys in another video, but we'll share some more of those clips. But that's a magical place if you can go.
It really
it's
is.
at the border of North Carolina and Virginia, and it has special surprises at the top of the mountain when you get up there.
Here, you want to pet him again? Oh, Queenie. Pet her again on nose and say what? You want to pet her, Queenie? Oh, Queenie. are scratching each other's back. Yeah.
Our sweet little third baby, Guinevere, turned 1. With Gwen, we celebrated her birthday with a morning at the beach with some of our friends that we've met here. Happy birthday to you, Gwen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Keep singing.
You get in there. Hold, I had it on. Guinevere, Guinevere, what you doing?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Guinevere. Happy birthday to you.
And in October, ironically enough, Amber and I both
Have birthdays.
we both have birthdays. So we got to celebrate our birthdays with our family.
Oh, yeah.
Sand angel. Wow, cool, Penny. Little hermit crab.
And then, of course, in October, we have Halloween at the end of the month, and that was one for the books. Finn was Blippi. He loved Blippi. And then he requested that Jerad dress up as the quote-unquote fake Blippi, which,
Yeah.
if you guys have little kids and you watch Blippi, he's introduced a new Blippi that is not him, but it's still Blippi. Michaela was Elsa, and Guinevere was Olaf, and then I was Anna from Frozen, and that was per Michaela's request. And we spent the evening going from house to house in our neighborhood. Can you pick one out, Winnie? Oh, dots!
Those we had those the other day. Those are good. We can sample those. What do you got there?
And then we came back and like went through all our candy, but like growing up, I never got full-size candy bars, but like our kids got like, I don't know, 20 full-size candy bars.
You guys will have to tell us, is this like a new trend that's going on that they're giving out full-size candy bars? Or is it this new neighborhood that we're in? Or is it like a South Carolina thing? Or what's going on? Because people were just giving huge amounts of candy out.
Yeah.
So then we go into November. And it wasn't as busy as maybe the previous months, but there was a definite highlight of us going to Middleton Plantation to celebrate Thanksgiving.
So we made it to Middleton now. And you've got Michaela's got her baby back here. And Finn's got his baby Yoda.
Let's see, how's everybody doing?
There's baby Yoda and your baby Finn.
You have your baby Yoda in here too? We've got baby Yoda in here. We've got his baby doll.
And Gwynny's up here.
Oh, Michaela's got her baby. Let's see your baby's
You want
face.
to show everybody your shoes?
Yeah, there. Here's your baby. All right, and then now we're gonna show.
Gwynny, can you say hi?
Hey,
You got your
baby.
Those are cool boots.
And this is a historic picturesque property if you guys have ever been to it in Charleston, South Carolina. We've been to it a couple other times. Yeah, it's known for beautiful gardens, its equestrian center, and all the cute sheep, which this year they didn't chase Finny.
Finn.
I think they were already
They were
up for the
in
night.
they were in their pen for the night. They couldn't chase him. But
I think the last time we were there, they were like escaped from their pen or something. They were just out wild.
I know. It was great. And Finn was like a 1-year-old that was like, oh,
Yeah.
sheep. In December of 2021, the kids enjoyed walking around our neighborhood, searching for all the lights and...
Oh, Finny. It's a snow globe. It's a cheese. Mickey and Minnie.
Then another highlight for us was going to the James Island County Park. They have a festival of lights.
Whoa. What do you guys think?
But Michaela and Gwen got to meet Anna and Elsa.
Oh my goodness, your hat.
What was mommy? Who was mommy? I was Anna. And then who was this little one? She was
You don't have to. You don't have to. I got it.
It's a little chaw for you.
It will help you. We visited the North Pole on the Polar Express.
Santa! He's up on his sleigh. Look, Winnie.
Michaela, there you are. You gotta hang a smile.
And then Christmas at Jared's family, it's always such a blur because there's like so many cousins
How
and
many
aunts and
cousins are there?
uncles. So those are all of your guys to share.
Hang on, help.
Baby. Yeah.
Can you go give Grammy Papa a hug?
Back of the box. Kylie. Oh, I'll take that stuff. Give it to me.
Here we go now. 5 and a 6 and a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Because we have the only kids on my side, so they're the only grandkids.
What is that? Whoa, like Bluey.
Michaela, who did you get? Michaela.
And I do donuts now.
Michaela, look. Gwen can play with you now.
I do donuts now.
Are you doing a snow angel?
Is it on your toes? Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
I forgot.
Hey, guys. Hey.
We'll end our 2021 end of year review with a big decision that we made to start the new year. This is something that we've thought about for a long time and we went back and forth on it, but we finally decided to list our house for sale.
You guys probably think we're crazy. We just moved in June.
We are crazy. Truth be told, we were thinking about doing this when COVID was going on and our house was being built, just because I think it just took such a toll on us that we missed our family so much, and I just don't think we ever really fully bounced back from that pandemic. And so yeah, we decided to move back to North Carolina. We don't know exactly what we're gonna do at this point, but we're gonna make a couple videos showing you guys everything about how we listed our house for sale, how we staged it, and how we did yet another slow flip that honestly dwarfs all the profits that
Yeah.
we've made from every sale before. You guys are going to be blown away when we share the details on this thing.
Yeah.
We also can't wait to share our plans for what we're going to be doing in North Carolina, where we're going to be building, what we're going to be building.
You have to stay tuned for that one.
Yes, it's going to be an adventure for sure.
So as you can see, 2021 brought a lot of wonderful memories for us, but now that we're, a month into 2022, we know it's going to bring even more based on our previous conversation that we just had with you guys. This year we chose the word focus for our family, and for us we want to focus on growing our family by growing our YouTube channel, and growing our investments to actually continue that fire journey that we've been on.
If you made it this far to the end of our video, thank you so much for watching and reliving these moments with us. We really enjoy that, and we really love to know that people are out there listening to our journey and learning about our family and sharing those memories with us and with our kids. If you like this video, we do have 3 things we're gonna ask you guys to do. 1 is give us a thumbs up, like our video if you liked it. Hit the notification bell. This is something that I guess it's very rare for people on YouTube to actually do that. So if you do, that'll make sure that you get that notification on your phone, a push notification when the new videos are available. And the 3rd thing is to subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, and so now all that we ask you to do is reflect on this last year and look forward to this year and join us as we learn, save, and grow together.
Thanks, guys.